One second the world feels still, the next everything moves. Today's video captures powerful earthquakes from around the globe, moments of fear, courage, and survival all caught on camera. Stay alert and let's get started. A construction crane collapsed during the quake, metal crashing and sparks flying, filling the air with the sound of chaos and fear. An eerie sequence at a building that survived the first quake collapsed seconds later from powerful aftershocks, reduced to dust before onlookers' eyes.
Don't let yourself be convinced to do something that you know is bad, and then Ian.
During the tremor in Alaska, students remained calm, taking cover under their desks, a powerful reminder of the importance of preparation and safety. Chaos erupted inside a movie theater in Ecuador as dozens scrambled to escape when the ground suddenly shook with violent force. Students in central Taiwan evacuated calmly after a major quake hit, a testament to the value of preparedness and training. A 34-story tower collapsed within seconds after a 7.7 magnitude earthquake, an image forever etched in memory, showing nature's terrifying strength. A strong earthquake struck Vanuatu in the South Pacific, causing widespread damage and panic among residents. At Mandalay Airport, the quake's force caused severe structural damage, a stark reminder of how unpredictable and destructive nature can be. In Russia, a kitchen shook uncontrollably as dishes and utensils clattered and crashed, turning a peaceful morning into a terrifying moment. And in Turkey, a building collapsed moments after a violent quake, proof once more that when the earth moves, even our strongest creations can crumble. Buildings shook violently as a 7.6 magnitude quake struck western Mexico, turning an ordinary day into pure fear. Oh my God, the quake was so strong, it felt like the entire house shifted off its foundation. One witness exclaimed, still shaking, "In Mexico City, buildings swayed dramatically, a stark reminder of why earthquake-resistant design is so vital in seismic zones." Earthquakes strike without warning, bottles shattered across aisles, yet a quick-thinking cashier guided customers to safety just in time. A historic bell tower in the Philippines shook violently before collapsing, completely sending terrified onlookers fleeing for their lives. A close call in Bali, locals ran from a church just seconds before debris crashed down an escape that could only be called miraculous.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so strong. Scheiße. Oh, that was so strong. You know?
CCTV from a grocery store showed shelves toppling and goods flying, a stark reminder to always prepare for the unexpected.
Oh my gosh.
A 7.1 magnitude quake in Mexico sent boats rocking violently as people clung to each other, in fear of the water rippling like liquid glass.
Recording this, right?
Oh, oh my gosh. I'm on the end of it on 1985 day.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing. That's why I'm amazed.
Office lights swung and ceilings creaked as Mexico City shook, a haunting moment that captured nature's unstoppable force. In an instant, the ground and bridge shook together. A powerful earthquake in Hualien, Taiwan, left everyone breathless. Within seconds, a 7.5 magnitude quake turned a bustling shopping center into a scene of chaos and panic. For a few tense seconds, everything in the room quivered and rattled, a visceral reminder of how fragile stability can be. On a shaking bridge during a 6.9 magnitude quake, a motorcyclist jumped off his bike while traffic froze in terror.
Lang, naglinog lang, Lord Jesus Christ, please. Kinarihin na kita, nalito na. Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus. Naog mi? Naog kita, guro. Naog to sis. Paungon ang sakyanan, lab. Naog sis, naog sis. Naog sis.
Shelves toppled and goods scattered everywhere as a store was rocked by violent tremors, panic spreading with every crash and thud. After the quake, dust blanketed the cliffs of Christchurch, creating a scene both majestic and terrifying in the stillness that followed. After Japan's devastating quake, roads split open and homes crumbled, leaving behind a haunting landscape of destruction. Following a 6.0 magnitude quake in New Taipei, a frightened cat sprang to its feet, eyes wide, ears twitching, sensing danger before anyone else. A store in Taiwan became a dazzling storm of light as chandeliers swung wildly, flickering in a chaotic dance of electricity and fear.
Holy oh holy
Water rippled and surged inside a canal in Japan as the ground quaked, a stunning yet unnerving display of seismic energy. In central Mexico, shards of glass fell from high-rise buildings in Mexico City as the quake struck the streets below, filled with alarm. And in Kathmandu, traffic cameras captured a harrowing moment as the earthquake hit without warning, shaking the entire city and sending shockwaves through everyone watching. Panic erupted in a shopping mall as customers fled when a strong quake rocked southern Philippines, chaos unfolding in seconds. In just seconds, the calm surface of a swimming pool in the Philippines turned into waves spilling over like a miniature tsunami in the middle of the city. Newsrooms at Kyoto shook as tremors rolled through Japan. A clear message: safety and readiness come first, no matter where you are.
Miren esto. Por ejemplo, la misma entrada básicamente de Guánica.
In Guanica, Puerto Rico, residents and businesses are reeling from severe quake damage. May recovery and rebuilding come swiftly.
Sacando lo que es rescate, está sacando lo que es el gas.
Aerial images over Kathmandu after the earthquake revealed a city in ruins, buildings crumbled, and streets broken, a haunting sight of devastation. At Mexico's House of Representatives, chandeliers swayed wildly as the quake hit, a chilling sight that silenced the entire chamber. Earthquakes can strike anywhere, even while you're shopping. Remember basic safety and evacuation steps to protect yourself. In Kanazawa, Japan, a family's home near the Ishikawa epicenter shook violently, a raw glimpse of the earthquake's immense power. Ring doorbell footage in Los Angeles caught the terrifying moment the quake hit, a jolt so strong it felt like the ground itself was alive. In Trinidad and Tobago, an earthquake shattered store windows and sent glass flying, a frightening reminder of how suddenly chaos can unfold. At Tokyo Station, one of Japan's busiest transit hubs, people froze in shock as the massive tremor made the entire hall tremble. A morning no one expected in West Texas, residents jolted awake as the ground trembled beneath them, shaken by an early-day earthquake. Security footage from Ecuador captured everything shaking violently as the quake hit, a chilling look at nature's raw power in motion. In Bangkok, water from a rooftop pool spilled over its edges as the entire building swayed, a breathtaking yet frightening sight. Taiwan shook violently in a 7.2 magnitude quake. Skyscrapers leaned, streets cracked, and panic spread through the chaos. A sudden tremor sent chandeliers swinging and people gasping, though luckily no one was hurt, fortune amid fear. In Mirpur, Pakistan, an unexpected quake caused a structure to collapse. Thankfully, no casualties were reported. On the island of Crete, powerful tremors sent objects crashing to the floor, a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable fury. As the ground shook, a chandelier swung violently from the ceiling, a haunting moment that captured the sheer force of the Taiwan quake.
All right, Ali?
As the quake hit, water in a swimming pool surged over the edges, while a frightened dog barked desperately, unable to understand why its calm water home had turned into a raging sea. In Istanbul, two terrified dogs trembled and sought shelter during the violent tremors, a touching glimpse of how even animals feel the fear humans do. In northern Philippines, homes shook violently, objects smashed to the floor, the footage a stark record of the quake's destructive power. A strong quake hit Salt Lake City, making buildings sway and sending people rushing out of rooms in panic. In the Philippines, a powerful tremor created mini tsunamis inside a hotel pool, waves spilling violently over the sides in a surreal display. In California, chandeliers swung and objects tumbled as an unexpected quake rattled homes. Fear spread faster than the tremors themselves. Ceiling lights clinked together, walls quivered, and in a matter of seconds, an entire hotel in Taiwan swayed under the force of a 6.8 magnitude quake. Then a sudden crack and crash. A newly built structure in Malaysia partially collapsed after a devastating quake, leaving behind clouds of dust and disbelief.
Bu tarafa gelin. Gelmez abi Oğuzlak ya. Oğuzlak.
Not a disaster film, but harsh reality in Japan, the quake made the whole city tremble, leaving behind damage few could believe. As the ground moved, store shelves in California went wild, products bouncing and crashing as if celebrating an unexpected mega sale. A terrifying moment in the Philippines, buildings rocked, rooftop water tanks sloshed violently as if boiling under the quake's force. At a sports complex in Cebu, the entire arena shook, security cameras capturing stands trembling under the relentless quake. In Kamchatka, amid the chaos, white-clad medics held tightly to their patients, shielding them from falling debris, courage in the heart of disaster. A powerful quake in Ishikawa, Japan, turned a supermarket into a scene of motion, shelves vibrating and goods crashing to the floor. Within seconds, a still lake turned into a storm, waves surging under flickering reflections, a surreal dance between water and trembling earth.
Oh my gosh! Oh my...
Security footage caught the seismic dance of falling goods, everything sliding, bouncing, and tumbling in rhythm. All that was missing was the soundtrack. In eastern Taiwan, a home trembled violently, showcasing the unimaginable power of the earth beneath our feet. In Guatemala, cars rocked back and forth on trembling ground, a heart-pounding reminder that nowhere feels stable during a major quake. Security footage from Cebu captured a building shaking violently during an earthquake, a powerful reminder that nature's surprises can strike at any moment. At the Bodrum Hotel, the entire structure swayed as the quake struck, a clash between nature and human creation, reminding us how small we truly are. Home cameras captured a tense moment, walls shaking, glass rattling, and furniture sliding as the quake hit without warning. Powerful tremors struck Ridgecrest, damaging several stores and leaving behind scenes of shattered glass and twisted metal. In Rome, even the chandeliers trembled as a strong quake made the entire capital sway, a haunting reminder of nature's reach. Aftershocks rocked a quake, once again displaying the overwhelming force of the earth beneath our feet.
Toda la mano al piso.
At Rosario Catania, thick streams of lava rolled down the mountainside, hissing with steam and carrying rocks, a fiery, mesmerizing, and terrifying sight. In Turkey, chandeliers swayed wildly during a massive quake. Have you ever felt the earth move like that beneath you? During a 6.8 magnitude quake, even aquariums sloshed over the waves inside, moving with incredible force, a surreal and frightening sight. At a pizza shop in Bali, cameras captured tables overturning as walls trembled, destruction everywhere, but thankfully no injuries. A rare video from offshore Japan captured power poles swaying, violently bending, as if moments from collapse under the quake's force.
Nag-earthquake! Grabe ang lakas! Yung pool. Gumagalaw.
An astonishing moment, tremors reached the suburbs, sending waves rippling through pools like miniature tsunamis under a clear sky. A calm pool suddenly turned into a churning seawater, slamming the sides and spilling over as the ground roared beneath.
Whoa! I don't feel it. I felt it.
A 6.2 magnitude quake rocked Istanbul, shaking entire buildings, the CCTV footage enough to send chills down anyone's spine. Tables rattled, lights swayed, the entire office in Taiwan shook violently as the earthquake hit, turning an ordinary day into chaos.
What the hell is that?
Those shaking lights, not from the wind, but from seismic waves knocking at the door. Nature sure knows how to get attention. When the earth trembled off the coast of Taiwan, even the walls once thought unshakable began to sway. When an earthquake warning strikes, every second counts. Find shelter immediately and don't hesitate. These real moments remind us of nature's power and the importance of staying prepared. Which scene stayed with you the most? Leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe for more unbelievable stories of our planet.